So what we do at Genie Rocket is we actually help entrepreneurs just like you guys unlock more time, freedom in your business, and actually generate more revenue. So that's our mission. We have lots of different methods of how we help do that I'll explain in a little bit. But first I wanted to start out with a question for all you guys, is how many of you are wanting to grow your business this year? Get your product or your service in front of more people. We all do, right? Like, we are all entrepreneurs, we are all small business owners with the goal of trying to meet new people. That's why we're all here, make connections, and grow our business. Now, what do you think the number one thing to do to help grow your business is? If you were to put it in a bucket, what do we have to do to get in front of more people and get more sales?
Let them know you're there.
Let them know you're there, that's right. Well, the number one category for us to grow our business, no matter what banner you put it under, is marketing, right? We've got several marketers in the room that do marketing and digital marketing and different things, and we could all say that the best way to get your product or your service in front of more people is simply marketing. And most of us, when I say marketing, a million things pop into our heads, right? We might think of like, oh, direct mail, or TV commercials, or radio ads, or like most of us now, it's like, oh yeah, social media. I can't tell you how many people I meet when I say marketing, they're like, oh yeah, you mean like TikTok and Facebook? I'm like, well, those fall under the banner of marketing, but there is a huge wide category of marketing. And the goal as business owners isn't just to check the box of like, am I doing marketing? Because you guys are actually doing marketing right now, right? You're here doing marketing. You're out there promoting your business. And so what I encourage you guys to think about is to think about, one, who is your dream customer you're trying to attract, right? It doesn't matter the medium so much, meaning it doesn't matter if it's email or direct mail or phone call or Facebook or TikTok. What matters is those people he's trying to talk to are on those channels. But the big point is there's no one channel and one thing to do that's going to make all of a sudden your business change, right? There's no magic button, there's no secret pill that's going to all of a sudden make your business flood. It really is defining who is your dream customer, where do they spend their time online and offline, and then how do you intimately get to know what their hopes, dreams, desires, and fears are, and that becomes your marketing message, right? The more generalist we get, the less impact we're going to have. But that's the same for all of you guys, right? You guys need to be the specialists, right? For Mary Kay, for Relic, all of you guys need to think about, who is my dream customer? If you were to double your business this year, who are those people that are going to help you double your business? And how do you really get to know who those people are? If you just go a general approach and you what's called spray and pray, hey, we're going to spend all this money, we're going to do a direct mail campaign, we're going to hit every house, and we're going to cross our fingers and pray that it happens to fall in front of the right people. As opposed to, hey, we know that this group of people for Rockbox or for Pop and Shop or for Relic, for Mary Kay, these are the people that we really feel like we can change their lives. They're going to have something special that comes from us, right? Like when they go do acupuncture, like these are the people that we really want to focus on this month or this year for acupuncture. So let's go find those people, right? Let's not just throw something up on Facebook and hope someone clicks, because how many of you have ever done a Facebook ad and could say like maybe it didn't go as well as we thought? Yep. Like we've spent money, how about this? How many of you have spent money on marketing and felt like, it didn't really work? All of us, right? Because here's the thing I love to say that's true. Marketing is just an experiment. It's an experiment. There's no way to know if I put money here, it's going to automatically get this, period. But we also are smart enough to all know, this is a mindset, that marketing has to be done for us to grow our business, right? You guys are here, you're marketing. All of you guys are doing marketing. We just have to make sure you're doing it in front of the right people with the right message. And here's the other trick and the secret. So lean in for this. It's not about you, right? Nobody really cares how long you've been in business and the whole story of why you started, right? What they care about is what's in it for me. That's just the truth. So when you're marketing, I want you to flip the script. So when you guys tell your marketing story, it's less about you and it's more about who you're serving and how you transform them. And an easy way to do this is a real simple framework. If you're just like, I have no idea how to do that, I would think go to your website and read the first headline of your website. Does it talk about how awesome you are? Or does it talk about how great you're going to make your dream customer or client feel once they consume your product or service? And so the framework is we help X achieve Y through Z. We help dream customer achieve breakthrough results through my product or service. And all of a sudden you're flipping the script. The first thing you need to do is think differently about how you do marketing. Because it's easy to build a website. It's easy to do digital marketing. You've got professionals in the room that do that. And usually these professionals, like myself, we always start with that discovery type mindset. Understanding, hey, what are your goals, right? You guys probably ask those questions in digital marketing, right? What are your goals? Who is your dream customer? What is your competition doing? What are they saying? And then how do we do a better job? And there's something called the blue ocean strategy versus the red ocean strategy. Have you guys ever heard that term before? So a red ocean strategy, if you think a little quadrant, it's all the people fighting for, we do this cheaper, we do this faster, we do this better, and it creates this bloodbath of a red ocean fight, right? Red ocean, red ocean. It's like we can do it a little bit cheaper, we can do it a little faster, we can do it a little better. And the blue ocean strategy is like, hey, you know what? We actually charge a lot more. And we're proud of that because we do something so different than these guys over here. So if you want the cheapest service and you just need to solve this problem, you can absolutely go here. And you have to be okay with saying, hey, no, we're not for everybody. Unless you're like an Amazon commodity product, you don't want to be in that race to the bottom, I promise you. So we help X achieve Y through Z. Don't be in the red ocean, try to find your blue ocean strategy. But let me tell you a little bit about Genie Rocket. So Genie Rocket, I actually started the company over a decade ago. I've been 12 years doing some of the digital marketing stuff. So building websites, doing strategy, doing branding, doing all the digital things. I had a big team of over 15 full-time people, and we did national brands. We did everything you can imagine. It wasn't until this past year and a half we made a really hard decision. And that hard decision was, hey, we actually want to coach and teach entrepreneurs how to do this themselves, and then equip them with all the tools and empower them to do it themselves. And that's where we birthed out Genie Rocket, which is the platform, which is like a CRM automation tool. Do you guys have CRM for your business? Raise your hand, some of you. So if you don't already have one, and it's okay if you don't use Genie Rocket, I would love for you to be on one, but having a CRM for your business is so critical and important because if your business only lives on here with your contacts, then it's going to be hard to get all the information out and really communicate with people the way you need to communicate consistently. And a CRM is just a customer or contact relationship management tool. It's a place where you can put all your contacts in, you can send texts, you can send emails, you can see if there's a sales opportunity, and everyone should have a next step that's not a paid step. Meaning like, any of you that have been to the marketing workshops, we call them a lead magnet. So for me, it's, hey, once a month, and you guys are all invited to this, we do a free marketing workshop. And then our idea is, hey, if we can get people to think, if this is so great for free, imagine what it's going to be like if we're a paying customer. Imagine what it's going to be like when we're on the tool and we have access to this team and all these things. So all of you need to think about too for marketing, what is that thing that you can offer for free? As we call it, a taste the ice cream, or taste that first piece of popcorn. Because guess what? You're going to want more. Man, that caramel popcorn was amazing. I'm going to go back for more of it. If you can give people a little bit for free, then they're going to want to come back for more, and you can nurture that relationship. Because again, the goal isn't the race to the bottom. How can we grab as much cash as possible, do things as cheap and fast as possible, and hope things stick, right? It's the model of, hey, we want to nurture the right people that need the right things, and over time that will help you grow your business. At the Genie Rocket side, so the first thing that we do at Genie Rocket is we have what's called BAM, which is a real fun, playful word for be a marketer. And that's where we're trying to teach people how to be a marketer. As entrepreneurs, we believe all of us have to think about marketing because that impacts sales. Sales drives everything you do, and you're going to be stuck unless you can unlock sales. And you're going to be stuck in sales unless you can unlock marketing. So that's our free gift to the community. So the first Friday of every month at 2 p.m. at our office here in Keller, but you get to come and hang out with us and join us. So that's the first Friday of every month. And if you go to joinbam.co, that will kind of give you some of that information. Just join bam.co, and you can register and come to our free workshop. The other thing that we do that we love, and the team, I was at Disney World with my family, my whole team constructed the full year of curriculum for all of our marketing coaching, full year. And so we are now delivering that in a program that we call the DIY Marketing Academy. And so what we found, if you guys would agree, like getting software tools kind of suck, right? It sucks to have to like switch software and just buy a tool, go through the process. Like it's lame, nobody likes it, but it's also a necessary evil as business owners as we think about systems and processes and automation. So instead of us saying like, hey, you need to buy Genie Rocket the software and good luck, we wrapped it up and said, hey, we're gonna call this DIY Marketing Academy, where we're actually gonna give you all the coaching, all the training, all the mindset, plus the tool. The tool is kind of the extra piece, right? Because if you can just use the tool for calendar, you can just use the tool for automating text and email and ringless voicemail drops and building funnels and all that stuff, like just pick out a few of those and you are gonna be more time freedom for your business and generate more sales just by having that consistency. So we have the tool of Genie Rocket, and that's what my secret desire for you guys is for you to all be on Genie Rocket one day, because we've seen the power of it and we're trying to educate people on the power of it, and we make it very affordable. But so our big gift is with the DIY Marketing Academy is we have the tool, plus we have weekly trainings on it. Because as you guys know, a tool is only as good as the training on it. And so if you're a solopreneur and you're doing all the marketing and stuff yourself, this is perfect for you. It's like, hey, every Friday, 2 p.m., we have something live or something streaming with me and the team all committed in our calendar to help you grow. Say, hey, I need to figure out email marketing. Hey, I need to figure out how to manage my social media. Hey, I need to figure out, how do I build a funnel? What is a funnel? What does that mean? Everyone's talking about a funnel. I don't have a funnel. Any of those things, we help teach you and train you on. I won't bore you with all the tech details. I'm a tech nerd, so I get really excited about it. But that is what we call DIY Marketing Academy. And we are really pushing to grow subscriptions this year just to get people on that system. The last thing that we do that is our favorite thing, it's called the Rocket Fuel Retreat. It is a one-day intensive. People that say, hey, Brad, I know I need the tool, but I don't got no time, and I definitely have the skill. Like, I would have to be in your workshops for 6 months before I started to do this stuff. We figured out how to compress time, what you would normally spend 3-4 times more for and spend 3 or 4 times in time to do over months. We do it in a day. And we actually do it in a day. Tanya, do we do it in a day? Yeah. So meaning we actually do all the strategy for you. We do whiteboard strategy. We build you a website or a funnel, like a 1 to 3 page website or a very clear sales funnel. We shoot video. So Logan over here that's shooting right now, we shoot and edit up to 3 videos for you with like music, background, everything. We have a copywriter, writes all the sales copy for you, set up all the nurturing email sequences, create your Facebook lead form ads that go live on Facebook. Her ads are already live, and she was just in yesterday. So she walked out with a full recorded podcast on my show, 3 edited videos, Facebook ads live, landing page funnel for her gala for the website she just gave. People can actually go and check out and buy and then see a thank you video and get a thank you email. And we do all that in one day for businesses. And we have had, personally, like selfishly, so much joy in doing that because we figured out the system. But everyone that's walked out of that room, first off says what Tanya says is like, hey, Brad, you said you were going to do it all in one day, but I really didn't believe it. And so we do all that in one day for businesses. And what's great about that for you, whether or not you use us or not, the secret to great marketing for you guys is getting things to market and shipping. Have you guys ever heard the phrase, it's better to do something just now and get it live than to do never, right? So progress over perfection. So if we're just making things wanting to be perfect, right? If we're saying like, hey, I've got this new website idea, I need to get this video done, but it's at least gonna take me 3 months, like I've gotta line up all these things. Don't give yourself excuses to launching. Get it out to market. I launch stuff all the time with misspellings. I know. Things that could have looked better, things that could have been edited a little better, but I don't care. Because I would rather just get it out and be authentic. And if someone wants to critique like, hey, Brad, you have a grammar issue here, like, that's fine. You're probably not for me. That's okay. But it's better to get stuff out now in front of the right people that you guys have than just to sit on it. And so again, the Rocket Fuel Retreat is great if you just want to knock it out with an expert team in a day and get it all done. But I want to encourage and inspire you guys too from the point of marketing. It's identify who is your dream customer. Who is that person you really want to grow more of? If you say, I want to double my business this year, that's great. What does that mean? How much more money do you need to make this year? How many clients does it take for you to make that money this year? And then who are those clients you need? And then hustle to get in front of those people. Do you think people pay more for a specialist or a generalist? Specialist. If you're having heart problems, do you want to go see your family doctor? Or do you want to go see like the specialist heart doctor? Think about who you can be the specialist for. Who is needing it and is wanting to pay that premium, not because you can get more money out of them, but because you are an expert and you know that you can help this person. And part of your job is to educate them that you are the specialist. That's why people will spend more money for premium services and premium products, because you're solving a real problem. Okay, so if you guys go to, like if you pull out your phones and if you go to genierocket.com, like genie in a bottle and a rocket ship, you'll find all the things I'm talking about. You can find our BAM community. That is our completely free group. You'll see all of our events and stuff there. I also have a free masterclass if you join. It's an hour-long pre-recorded training, and I know that sounds like a long time, but if you're not tired of hearing me talk and you want more of it, there's some very specific training where I talk about how to build your email list, because we don't believe you should build your business on rented land. What is rented land? Social media, right? I know we all are excited about getting followers on TikTok and growing our Facebook, but guys, that is all rented land. You do not own those likes, you do not own those followers. Algorithms could change, you could lose everything. Not to be dramatic, that still has a place, it's still important, but you need to find how to take those followers and get them onto your email list. So don't build your business on rented land. So if you join the BAM community, I've got a free hour-long training of very specifics on how you can actually make that transition. I'm going to teach you how to attract the right people, how to nurture them, how to convert them, and how to ascend them up your value ladder so you can grow your business.